I can get this this on. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna try Chroma Squad. I started playing a little bit of it the other night, and I enjoyed it, and I thought we would go with it here a little bit, do something different. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100%. I don't know how I'm gonna read all this stuff. My voice is still here and there, but you hear a bell ringing somewhere, but you cannot locate it. Maybe you've been classically conditioned. And welcome back, gamers! No, I have to say it really redneck for Grimmett. They're like, and welcome back, gamers. This is SKS with another Let's Play. Anyway, this is inspired by Saban's Power Rangers, and it's freaking awesome. Let's hit new game. Game difficulty. You want to sit back and enjoy the story, choose items and studio upgrades based on taste rather than stats? Nah, that's stupid. You want to test your technical ability as well as your studio, get gear choices. You're not afraid of failing episodes eventually. You're used to playing RPGs, but you don't want to think too hard or try the same episodes more than once. Yeah, let's make it interesting. Here we go. Here's the story. Once upon a time at a TV studio just like any other. Look at that green screen awesomeness. Just like my apartment. Super Rangers, it is time for all stuntmen to get in the scene. Hurry up! Here they come. Man, they look so oddly familiar. It's like I can't place it. And where are the minions? Those guys, they look so vaguely familiar as well. Where can I put... Where is this from? There we go. We're all set for this part. Effects will come later. I guess we're lacking some story, huh? Yeah, but Dr. Soap doesn't enjoy it that much. This is getting really boring. I'm kind of tired of... Stop talking while we're recording! Battle them, or should I remind you? That you may click to either walk or choose monsters you want to attack. I like Dr. Soap's voice I give him. Director's instruction. Defeat 3 enemies. So, this game is just, it's an RPG, but it's set up totally different because this is the, I guess you would say, your tutorial onset where it's going to explain to you how to fight and stuff, but then you branch off and you're kind of on your own. So it's got that flowing storyline, and you kind of just have to have your inner child Power Rangers fan open up. So our only instruction here is to defeat 3 enemies, so we can pretty much do that pretty easy, because you're OP in the start. And I know secret maneuvers. Like this teamwork button here, which probably won't help me because they don't have enough movement, and I walked too far up. But anyway, it looks pretty cool. So we'll just stay here just in case, but I don't think she's got enough either. Nope, she doesn't. So we wasted turns. Yay us. Ow. It really gets copyist later on. Alright, so there's our 3 enemies. And we got 400 audience points. I'll explain what those are here in a minute. We just got to get through this tutorial here. Let's just go ahead and finish off these putties. I mean, these enemies. My bad. Haha. This is one of the best episodes I have seen so far in the season. Because, Pete, I feel like crap tonight. And I just... Oh! There's a 4-month sub. 3-month sub, excuse me, from Seffi. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Seffi. Thank you for choosing me. He always says that as long as we're defeating the monsters really easily. I heard you. Now I want some acrobatics. We can add some explosions to them later. What kind of... Let me finish talking. Jeez. You should use the teamwork maneuver to toss people around so they can move further. If you still don't get a word I said, use teamwork and then click on those yellow cells. Get in position. Okay, we're ready. You all get to be the Rangers here soon. I'll have a roll and see who's going to be who. Yes, for the holidays, I've turned into a Christmas. Ready to perform 2 team acrobatics. All right, let's see if we can do this here. Get these set up. And I think this will be one. Hi-ya! And that was a team acrobatic. And this should be the second one. There we go. Good job, Billy. I mean, whoever you are. Random guy. Yeah. And we'll just move you over here because there's nothing for you to really do. Look at y'all arguing over. Just mop up the rest of these enemies here. Perform 2 team acrobatics. Check. Cut! Another perfect scene. Be glad I'm here to tell you what to do all the time. Oh boy. I love how this dude stands on like 1 foot and talks. Now, show the audience some teamwork. Whatever, J2. The Red Ranger was the best Ranger. You know how it works. Attack a minion when someone is using teamwork next to it. I trust you guys won't hurt me. This teamwork button's just OP. There you go. Walk up, teamwork. Have him, and then double attack. And every time you do those director's things, you get more audience points. But it doesn't matter right now because we don't have our own show. Great job! Keep it up like that. I'm loving this. Move now, so the boss can teleport into the set. No, Grimmeth, do not ruin my childhood. This is why we need feminism. Where's that big girl in the monster suit? This is how you're going to do this. Remember your training. Put 4 of you adjacent to the monster in teamwork. And then attack the monster. Everyone around you will help out. This is what we call a finishing move. Why is he saying all these things again? We've done this so many times already. He just likes telling people what to do, I guess. The monster will blow up when you do the finishing move. I need the 5 of you to do it together. Didn't we fight the monster before the finishing move? This feels rushed. Our audience won't enjoy it. I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. Defeat boss monster with a finishing move. Okay. Get everybody into position here. Chroma power! You are so strong. Splendid! What? Now for the grand finale, the huge monster explosion. No! This is ridiculous, and not even a giant robot fight. Hey! The actors just sit in their chairs. We stuntmen do most of the recording. And besides, this is so silly. We always record in the studio. We should go outside, see different places. Come on, people. Our show is not that bad. I'm listening. Why can't we run our very own studio? Uh-oh. The mutiny. Oh my, that's just a perfect idea. Count me in. What? Are you leaving, Super Rangers? I'm in too. Let's do this. Have fun leading a studio that isn't fun to work at, Dr. Soap. Bye-bye, Dr. Soap. Oh, and please stop being so mean to your employees. You can't! And off they go. Yeah, like parks and industrial parks. At least leave the suits at the door. And they just go running down the street, which I think is amazing. The stuntmen met a moment later, still dressed in their old studio's spandex suits. They talked about how they could start their own studio and record their first episode. After a few minutes, an idea popped up. My uncle has a warehouse not far from here. We could use it. Alright, that could be a start. I still love how they're still doing their poses. It might just be what we need. Let's go there now. I would love to see just like the Power Rangers run down the street like this. It would be so random. Arriving at the warehouse, everyone got very excited because of its size. Sounds like a prom date. And how they could take advantage of all that available space. They were looking around and thinking about camera positions. They didn't even take their helmets off. When someone spotted something. A huge pillar at the very center of the warehouse covered in some sort of dirty bedsheet. No one knew what was under it. Uh-oh. Where are those stunt actors? Oh, there they are. They need to return my studio's spandex suits. But wait, what is this? I'll just keep watching. Then curiosity knocked at someone's door, and the sheet was removed. Amazing! An incredible replica of a device used in an American Hero TV series. Someone plugged in the energy cable and the machine said its welcome message out loud. Hello, my name is Cerebro. This is an example message. Type the words in my back display and I shall text-to-speech them. Everyone's eyes shined. Wow, let them have those clothes. I know what I want from them. I'll think of some devious plan. I'm out. Excuse me. We were just looking for a place to set up our studio and record, but now we also have this Cerebro thing to support our story. It's amazing. Yes, this is it. Just ask your uncle for this too. Our future fans will love it. Will do. I think he'll be happy to lend us anything, including the warehouse. Hooray! Everyone gather your props at home and let's meet up tomorrow. We have plenty of work to do. And off they go again. So the group of friends decided to take a different path in their lives. Later that day, the clothes were returned to their old boss. And after a few weeks, with a contract ready to be signed, they finally have everything ready to start recording. What makes me laugh about this is this game is already 10 times. We're just this far into the introduction, and it's already 10 times better than any Power Rangers game that ever was released. Alright, so here's our contract for Season 1. We get $1,000. Our conditions are we must record the season finale after recording 4 other episodes. The contract will be canceled if the number of fans is lower than 0. Well, yeah, that makes sense. They've got... I can't sing. My voice is so bad from where I've been sick. And I'm out of the throat spray stuff, so it's really bad. Alright. What is the name of our studio? What should we call our studio, chat? Looking for some suggestions. Pound Town Studio? Green River Studios? Pound Town, Flavor Town Productions. We may have to save the Pound Town thing for later on, because there's more stuff we're going to have to come up with. I like the Flavor Town Productions. Alright. Boom! Now we've got to customize our team. You get your lead, you have your assault, your techie, your assist, and your scout. And you can actually change the colors of them if you want. But it gets kind of confusing if you do that. But we can always add a Green Ranger. And there's different people with different salaries that you could choose from. But let's just go over them. The leader of your squad, taking responsibility for the group and always acting honorably. Make them all green. Make them like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This role specializes in protecting and inspiring the rest of the team. You can get Dude Lee. Oop. Evan Thigh. -1 movement. Gus Foon. Fune. Pandas are cute and lazy creatures who sleep all day unless someone tries to destroy the city. Kickstarter backer. Well, whatever. Michael Florian. That's another Kickstarter backer. Micha. Asimolo. Ryo Ryoshi. A silent monk tried. Well, that would be a terrible leader. Telemelia. Take care of his RV as well as take care of our giant robot. Wesley Stripes. We should totally make Wesley Stripes be our, but he's got pistol damage, and that would actually be something we'd want for somebody else. An alien. Von Andy. Antitonic. I wish you could make your own characters on this. Ashley Smith, -20 health though. She does not take no for an answer. Mr. Beaver. And back to Dude Lee. I think you go through the same thing with these people. I know! SKS could have been one of the characters. Here's Jay Blues, basketball star, specialized in flashy moves with a flashy salary to boot. I just don't see him being the techie. I always usually change him. Because you usually would want somebody who's, we could put Weasley Stripes in for that. A calm artist and musician who may look unremarkable, but has secret pro wrestling moves. What? The beaver does look kind of creepy. The alien is $30, but the -30 health is a big issue. I like how this has cryogenics on here. That's terrible. Let's... Who do I want to put in? And then I'll give them names. I like this. 15 counter, 20% health. Expert survivalist, this actress has survived hordes of fans. We got Ingrid Johansson. World famous, this actress will attract lots of fans. Her name is Scar. I wonder who they were going for on that one. +20 counter, minus enemy dodge, minus... I feel like we should put Wesley is the Yellow Ranger, just to be hilarious. Actually, no. He should totally be the Black Ranger, so we can be as racist as the show. This dude. Let's see. Only girls could be pink. I don't know. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I've changed my mind. Weasley Stripes is gonna be the lead. The Black Ranger is gonna be Jay Blues. And then, anything is a deadly weapon in this girl's hands. I think we'll make her that. We got more. I don't know, maybe I should, 15% audience per episode. -10 attack. A nerd. I know, but there's not really passionate defender of technology. We could put Mr. Beaver as the techie. Or we could just roll with 3 girls. The pretty boy makes sense. Okay, well, we'll put him there. We can make him light blue, just to be awkward. Alright, so we can name these people. So, if you want a chance to have one of them named after you, go ahead and say something in chat, and then we'll just go down the line and I'll draw people's names, and whoever gets drawn, you get to pick which color you want to be. So speak in chat right now, and that will qualify you. There can only be 5 winners, and yes, some of you will be female if you're not a female. This is 2017. Stop it. I am Toaster Kid. Something, something, something. Oh, man. Alright, let's go ahead and draw and see who gets the first choice. First person to pick is Sephi. So, Sephi, which one do you want to be? Dun, 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 dun. Well, I didn't ask you that. You get to be the person. So do you want to be blue? Is that what you're saying? Because that's how I'm doing this. So are you picking blue? We could make you green, but it would throw out continuity from the start. You know what? Screw it. Boom. You could be green. All right. Next pick is Anoni. What are you all mad because I'll go back to blue. All right. Once we get through this, we can actually start. And Noni wants to be yellow. All right. Congratulations. All right, the next person to pick is Akadon. The red, black, and pink are still up. All right. Scarlett Johansson, you are now Akadon, which really disappoints me in so many ways. Dice gods, I believe. Jade's shit. No, no, no. Which one, J2? I think that Twitch just gets tired of him whining. No! No! Oh, good lord. And the last person who will be the Black Ranger is Captain Pete! Oh my god. Oh, this is terrible. So, this is the team. J2 is the Red Ranger. Pete is the Black Ranger. Anoni is the Yellow Ranger. Steffi, who demanded to be the Green Ranger and not the Blue Ranger. And then we have Akadon is the Pink Ranger. Yes, Akadon. Make you purple. Yeah, why the heck not? Alright. Flavor Down Productions. We have our Rangers. Slightly different. Confirm this. Game is being saved. Boom. Here we are. Don't worry about it, Pete. So once they level up, they start with beginning powers. J2 has the Eagle Lasso. He can pull enemies 4 tiles away closer. Excuse me. Sephi, we could either set him to have multi-shot or find weaknesses. Multi-shot's pretty good. Akadon will have the Hildukin or Energy Reserve. We'll keep the heal because we may need that early on. Pete will have Strong Arm. Allies executing teamwork acrobatics with you may jump 2 extra tiles. So when you need to use Pete to set up stuff, they must bounce off his throw. And then Anoni has the Stunning Pose. And then eventually we'll be able to make stuff because right now we're all equipped with cardboard helmets, improvised suits. We don't have any weapons yet. We may buy some of those. We have $1,000. We have cheap gloves, provide big bonuses to dishwashing, and we have rain boots. Oh, we do have one sword. We have a toy sword and a toy pistol here for Sephi. And I think that's it. Yeah, so we have one sword and one toy pistol. And then the stats. Those won't make a difference until we get on into it. Now here's one thing we need to think about is what do we want to upgrade? If we buy healthcare, which this must be part of the Obama. Look at Pete running back there. Actors get 100 or 10% more HP, which is pretty good. The SD camera, 10% audience gain from director's instructions, which that might be pretty good because it's cheap. The workbench, which we can craft stuff from things that drop on set, which I'll show that when we start fighting. We have a microphone as more audience gain, which I think audience gain is probably the biggest thing because that's where your money comes from and your popularity. Shop partnership, we're probably not going to be able to afford this because it's 650 yet. And then a bigger studio is 1,000. Obviously, we cannot afford that. But studio options, here is what we need to do now, and this is what we're going to knock out. We've already named ourselves, so now we need to take care of what our squad name is going to be, what our transformation is called, what we shout when we morph, so to speak, what our mecha's name is, which that's going to be our big robot we fight in, what we yell when we call the mecha, and then we need a finishing move when we all 5 work together and kill something. So, and that's why I said maybe we should leave the Pound Town till a little bit later. So, what do we want to name the squad? Pound Squad, SKS's Angels. Angels. And I've written down defaults if you all give really bad suggestions. I'm going to call them the Gamer Nation if you all... The Flavor Squad? Oh, the Pound Squad. Bad suggestions? Chat never gives bad suggestions. The Pound Squad. Okay. The Pound Squad. Alright. What is it called when we transform? The Diversity Squad. Our shout can be Flavor Flav. These two go together. Pretty much this transformation is just what the button at the bottom is going to say. Transform. Just yell, tenderize. That is brilliant. I'm going to use that. Flavor Tasman Captain. Alright. So what are we gonna shout? Instead of yelling it's morphin' time. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Beat the meat. Oh my god, J2. Oh. Let's cook them like supper. Get set to get pounded. Oh my god. I'm going to be the Pirate King. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Akadon. Oh man, I don't know what to put. Okay, we're gonna tenderize, so what do they yell? Alice cuisine. You know what? Screw it. Let's go with it. All right. It's cooking time. Okay, what's our giant robot gonna be called? Oh, did I forget to I? The Iron Chef? Oh my god. Our mecha is Bobby Flay. Maybe that's what we should do. The chairman. Guy Fieri. We could Guy Fieri could be our mecha. Oh. I really had no idea we were going to go this direction tonight. All right. Our mecha is called the Iron Chef. What do we yell to call him? Funkalicious. I really think making Guy Fieri our mecha name would have been good too. It's time to cook. Oh my god. Oh, that's cuisine. Oh. This is what I don't know what to do. What do we Peace, love, and taco grease. You can't call the Iron Chef out like that. I'm really debating changing this back to Guy Fieri. And then we need Funkalicious power now. Oh my god. But the Alice cuisine goes with Iron Chef. Let's get cooking. Oh my god. Grimmett, my heart is so broke now because I really thought we were going to go one direction and we've totally did a 180 away from that. And we're doing this food thing. And like, alright, we'll go with the let's get cooking. And we'll leave it as cooking. Alright, and when we finish off an enemy, it's bloody raw. What do we yell when we get ready to blow up an enemy? The Michelin Star Driver. What? The Michelin Star Driver. Idiot Sandwich. Oh my lord. Y'all are so active right now on this. Yeah, but this one's really weird. We can edit these a little bit when we start the script and they start yelling the stuff out. I don't know if they call it the chroma power or if they yell that out when they get ready to do it. Like, J2's is really good. Oh man, that would actually, Shaman, be a really good one. Tonight's secret ingredient, and have exclamation points on it. And then they blow him up. Tonight's secret ingredient, and then boom! That would be pretty cool. And then they just throw some salt down on it, let it rain on them. Oh, Grimmeth, that is... I like that. Look at Grimmeth coming through in the clutch. God, this is so far off base from where I thought we would be. Alright, let's save that. That's locked in. Upgrades, I'm going to go ahead and do... We don't want to spend too much money here. I'm going to do the healthcare. And the microphone. And maybe that. We'll do the camera so we can get some more audience. Alright, we got a piece of mail here. Let's see what it says. Props and etc. Hermes Barreto. Hey, hello. How are you doing? My name is Hermes Barreto. I am a master of crafting props for movies and TV. Some of my wares even have special bonuses. Make sure to visit my shop. Have fun. Cool, thanks bro. His shop is very expensive. You could see like, you can click on who you want these to go to, and it shows you what these do. I will think about getting some weapons for... Her attack is so low. Who has the lowest attack? Oh, he does. These two have the lowest attack. I may get them. $220 though. We could probably only get one person one. We'll buy one toy pistol for him. And then we'll probably have to get ready to record. Well, no. Who's got the lowest health? 132. A lot of 132s bottoming out, so. I think we'll just go with this. Let's conserve our money, see what we have, and go from there. And I think everybody's... So he's got a gun. Oh. There was an extra one, you were right. I forgot, both of those had the weapons. It was, okay, so our two weakest people have guns, so that helps. We get a purple blaster and a green one, and we got a red sword. And these two can just fight. And she's got plus 20 attack anyway, so that's good. Good call, Shaman. Alright.